S-Series Super Plug, MiniDock, Nest Frame, and Main Board Replacement. Welcome to Fujifilm Sonosite service training on the Sonosite S-Series. In this video, we will cover removal of the Super Plug, MiniDock, Nest Frame, and main PCBA. It is important that proper precautions are taken during servicing to protect the system and its internal components from electrostatic discharge. It is recommended that all work be performed on an ESD-safe mat and that a grounding strap be worn by whomever is performing the service. Always ensure the system is powered off and disconnected from AC before servicing. When reinstalling boards, ensure that the proper torque is applied and that screws are tightened in a crisscross pattern with power drivers set to low speed to minimize stress on the boards. For this portion of servicing the S-Series, you will need a number 1 and number 2 Phillips head screwdriver bit, a flathead screwdriver bit, a 2mm hex bit, a torque driver set to 5.5 inch-pounds, and a small tool for prying. Before removing the Super Plug assembly, disconnect and remove the fan assembly and power supply PCBA assembly. See the video S-Series fan assembly and power supply PCBA replacement. Remove the TGC cable from the main board. Remove the trackpad cable from the control panel board. Disconnect the MiniDock cable. Disconnect the backlight inverter cable wire harness. Remove 2 Phillips screws from the back of the Super Plug assembly near the Nest frame, the left side near the power supply PCBA, and the front. Remove 3 Phillips screws from the right side of the Super Plug. Lift the Super Plug and tilt it to the left. Disconnect the display cable from the Super Plug. Remove the MiniDock. Start by removing the 3 flathead screws. Then disconnect the P1 and P2 cable, noting where each is connected. They must be properly reconnected or the system will not function correctly. Remove the 7 screws securing the main PCBA to the Super Plug assembly. Turn the system over. Locate and remove the Nest frame screws. The Nest frame can now be removed from the system. If the Nest frame interposer plate is not black, the interposers can spill out. Care must be taken not to turn the Nest frame over during removal or installation. If they do spill out, the interposers are keyed, so they can only go back in one way. When reinstalling the Nest frame, take care to align the larger alignment bosses in the correct holes to ensure proper mating of the Nest frame. Otherwise, the system will not recognize that transducers are connected. And disconnect the flex cable from the back of the board. Remove the 6 screws from the control panel board. You can then remove the board. Remove the 2 control knobs off the front of the system. Remove the 3 screws securing the TGC board. And remove the board. Replacement is accomplished by performing these steps in the reverse order. If assistance with ordering parts or isolating repairs is needed, please contact Fujifilm Sonosite Technical Support.